What is going on? Outlaws Death here, and in this video I want to break down the best ways to counter the most commonly used OP ability cards, weapons, and ammo types. With that being said, I'm not going to show you the absolute best, but rather certain ways that you could use to counter these things. A lot of people complain about people's ability cards if they're using tonics, if they're using explosive rounds. So in this video, I want to show you how you can counter most of these things. Let's kick things off with Slippery Bastard. If we all know this card, most of us hate going up against it. We can't really aim right. We can't focus. Even though it says we're aiming, we're out here like Forrest Whitaker and we're missing every single shot. But things like throwable melee weapons are not affected by this. You can still aim perfectly with the throwable melee weapon and land the kill without any problem. If you're looking for longer range, we have the bow. This is not affected either, as you can see right here. So if you're playing against people with Slippery Bastard, throwable melee weapons, throwable knife, axes, the bow, yes, bolas, and the rope will also allow you to get people without a problem. So there's a lot of ways to go about fighting Slippery Bastard users. Something that often gets overlooked, the famous push. You can knock people the hell to the ground. They have nothing they can do about this, especially if you're cutting corners. So keep in mind these things when you're going up people with Slippery Bastard. The next thing is Painted Black. A lot of you hate Painted Black. Well, this is what it does. It automatically aims on you, and people that are good will get that headshot and without a problem. They won't go and paint you all over the place. They'll go for the head. What is one thing that you could use against it? That's right, Slippery Bastard. As you can see right here, you pretty much missed all your shots. The next thing is going out of range and using snipers. Painted Black users hate snipers because they cannot be in the range. As you can see right here, Painted Black actually has longer range than the autofocus range. So there's going to be times when you can't auto aim on the target, but you can still paint him black. So make sure you're out of that range as far as you can. And as you can see right here, no matter how hard they try to paint me, you can take him out with the sniper. And the better sniper you are, the better you'll fare against Painted Black users. The next thing you could do is slow and steady. This will really help, especially if you're going against skilled players that will land back-to-back headshots with, repeaters or quick weapons. But it'll give you an advantage and it'll allow you to last longer if you turn a quick corner and you are fast yourself with weapons or you have a shotgun. So it's pretty good. The next thing we're going to talk about is explosive arrows. Get out of their effective aiming range so they can't auto aim you, and then just take them out with the sniper. The next one is close, corners. If you cut a corner really short, they won't be able to kill you without killing themselves. The next thing we're going to talk about is tonic users. People love using tonics, but it takes time to use tonics, so use fire arrows and put those people to shame. Now, we're going to talk about slow and steady. I would honestly say that the best way to counter slow and steady has to be with Painted Black and Slippery Bastard. As you can see right here, Painted Black will kill you super fast. Slippery Bastards will have you running circles around a slow and steady user, and if you really want to go that way, use explosive rounds. Slow and steady is not what it used to be, so now with explosive rounds, you'll be able to take out people super quickly, even if they're tonicked out in slow and steady. Never Without One is often a card that people use, especially if they're in a posse, because it just respawns them with a hat. Go for body shots. If you go for body shots, you will kill people extremely easy. And explosive rounds, if you're going up against people with explosive rounds, go for Slippery Bastard. If you kill people with Slippery Bastard, they'll be wasting those explosive rounds, and after a while, even if they're getting kills, they will be wasting more bullets that they're actually using. So overall, that's pretty much all the tips to counter the main things in the game that often cause people a headache. Think about this. Make sure you check your enemy's ability loadouts before you go into a fight. And that's pretty much it, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to cover in RDR2 Online. And I'll see y'all next time. Your boy Deathgun out.